Venezuela gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Stepping into the box, Red Rivera. He went deep last night twice.
Rivera.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only a couple of runs, but it's really key to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds.
Ready now, Red Rivera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
Digging in and looking for more, Red Rivera.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined. Striding in once again, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Rivera.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot. So coming to the plate, Chris Herman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising as we move into the later innings. Down. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's 1 down now. Stepping up now, Red Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And into the box now, Yasmani Tomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. More carefully in this AB.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy.
Saturday Night Baseball. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Red Rivera. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Souza is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Joe Penn, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. This is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of... At the plate, Red Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Red Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Well hit to right, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Red Rivera.
Red Rivera.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mookie Betts.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. At the plate, Red Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Red Rivera.
First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here comes the go-ahead run. The relay for the third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 2 runs. Now in the box, Mark Zagunis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez is there. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Rivera on the grass. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So this game... Stepping up to the plate, Red Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Espero.
There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Souza is under it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Daytime baseball. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need. Stepping in, Red Rivera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Come on, slide.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Jose Peraza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here. To short. Rivera comes up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the 2-2. Ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Red Rivera. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. Round to second base. This could be two. The second. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Settling in now, Red Rivera. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. One down. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses. So striding forward now, Jack Reinheimer. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Red Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Hard liner to center field. Valdez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Making his way to the plate, Red Rivera, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Three-run home run down the line in right as they jump ahead by 3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him.
Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-2. The ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Cincinnati put up 4 runs in the 9th. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Now batting, Red Rivera, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Grounded to first. Dietrich right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start. So digging in now, Red Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in, Adam Duvall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. In now, Francisco Mejia. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Digging in, Josh Cowan. He flew out in his last at bat. Popped him up.
All right. Get off the bat. Get off the
into
bat.
shallow center. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was a...
Here's Michael Brantley, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there.
Now at the plate, Red Rivera.
Shortstop, Red Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cortez sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sean Cortez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rivera ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 7-5 tonight's final. Cleveland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Danny Salazar earned his 5th win of the year. Now from down. Standing in, Red Rivera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field.
Leading off the inning, Red Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cortez moves over. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Cowan. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Rivera leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Sean Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground out to short. Rivera. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Red Rivera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 2nd home run of the game. In now for Cleveland, Pedro Ojeda. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Down to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Freeman. Not in. in time, and they'll just get the one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Red Rivera, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about that.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Greg Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded to short. This could be 2. Cleanly throws in time, and that's out number 1. Red Rivera will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.